Okay, why are my books not romance or thriller even when the title look like it? Oh yeah, that definitely hit the sore points of Love Anyways and Kill My Darling. Cause I like that. I like to confuse the reader. I like them to pick up the books and be like, oh, what is this journey gonna take me, and like why is the book so dark, and what are we gonna learn from the title? What are we gonna learn from the theme? I think the designer did a very good thing with the book cover, and honestly, Kill My Darling cannot have a better cover for itself. And of course, this can never be. It can never be a thriller or a romance at this point, because, as I told you, I am incapable of writing them. But I mixed a little bit of elements of that in there. Plus, what's the fun if you pick up a book and you clearly know the genre? So yeah, take a guess. Maybe it'll surprise you in a good way or in a bad way. Either way, you will find that what awaits you is another journey, and just enjoy the show, enjoy the drive, and enjoy everything that comes along with it. If it doesn't suit your taste, like, get off the ride and find a better one to be on, or find a better one that suit your taste. It's your choice, and I believe in reader's choice. It's not necessarily that the book is bad or the book is good. It's more like, oh, this one isn't my task, this one isn't in alignment with what I would like to read, and just don't finish it, and that's all. There's romance in Kill My Darling and a little bit thriller in it. There's absolutely a lot talking about love, not especially romance, but I think there's a little bit of romance in Love Anyways, my short story collection, but it's more about the topic of love rather than talking about romance between couple itself. But yeah, you are the one to decide whether you like to learn something from it, or whether you will learn something from it, or just like let it go and enjoy other genre instead. So I try to surprise people by the best way I can, and sometimes it backfires, you guys. Sometimes it backfires real good, and those are the time when I look into the mirror and like Raj in The Big Bang Theory. I have to ask myself, what is wrong with you? Yeah, that those times happen. I have to look in the mirror and like, what is wrong with you? What themes keep showing up in everything I write? Existentialism and absurdism will always be things that show up in my writing. It is not only about the theme of philosophical study, but also because I love those school of philosophy, especially existentialism and absurdism, because those are like my first two school of philosophy that I've encountered upon. Like, shout out. I can't shout out to the dead, can I? Anyway, it's like shout out to John Mosarter and yeah, I'm Bekami, because I encountered those two first, and I write down the rabbit hole to Eric Fromm and we see who else, Soren Kierkegaard, and then I digest into like the ethics by Spinoza, and I have read far too much philosophy to like write normally. I don't know. I think if I read less philosophy, then I can probably like write a normal romance. But that's a what if, what could have been question. So like I won't divest into that. But yeah, I don't know. My life is right now a whole universe of questioning. Hey, what if like the main character will have an obsession over a non-existent being, and the rest of his universe will like derail into a questioning of whether it's a dream or did the life he dream of him. So yeah, it's a total chaos in my mind. I wish I could show you how funny it is to be in my head.